because she has been part of my team from day one. She was from day one a member in our ExCom team. She is highly experienced. She knows that business in all bits and pieces in the meantime. So please let me introduce to you our new DTSA CEO and President, Maretha Gerber. And esteemed media representatives, we were joking this week. First of all, the first female CEO in Daimler Truck Southern Africa. And secondly, some colleagues were asking me, yeah, it was nice with you, but handing back that business now into real South African hands, it's also a good idea. So from that perspective, Maretha, from the bottom of my heart, well deserved, 100% right decision. I keep all my fingers crossed. And you know, we are getting neighbors now, because where her responsibility comes to an end, I'm still running around now from Dubai. So we keep the lines. So please, over to you, Maretha.
Thank you. Just a couple of words, but it would be amiss for me not to mention the unmatched and amazing contribution that Michal has brought to this company and this country as a whole. He mentioned just some of the successes, but he built the foundation of this. And we can only say thank you on behalf of myself, our company and our country for what you've done as an expat local. Because I promise you, if you had to take him for a glass of wine later, he'll tell you he doesn't want to leave, and he might be coming back even. So once again, thank you, Michal, for your significant contribution. So I've been handed this opportunity together with an amazing team and to fill in the huge footsteps of Michal. But I'm really honored and excited to take on this role and to take the foundation that has been set and just grow on it. And also, in parallel to this, working very closely with our esteemed media, who's a significant part of the success of our business as well. So normally when they announce new CEOs, you kind of wait 3 months and you wait, okay, fine, now let's see what the CEO is going to change. That's normally how the cycles work. The counter for this, in this case, I think, is I've been part of the strategy we've set ourselves out to do. So it's for me more of an opportunity to say the strategy and the direction we have taken is the right one. How do we build on this? How do we learn from this, improve, grow, and innovate ourselves further? So in that fashion and with that spirit, I'm taking over from Michal to say what's next on what we've done. And it's an exciting journey because Michal filled in a lot of the stuff. So he's challenging the team, myself and the team, to come up with very new and innovative ideas. And that's exactly what we plan on doing. So if we talk in the same vein as Michal, start with the most important part of our business, which is our people. Michal alluded to it, that besides the Top Employer Award that we just recently last week received, our goal is to go to level 2 BBBEE. And we really understand and support and believe in the significance of this. And it has actually transformed our business because of this commitment we've given. Part of it is the educational side that we can contribute to, and I think it is crucial. We all know there's a lot of ways that you can contribute into this country, but I think education is for us the key. And contributing into them, growing on what we've done and evolving that is part of our goal for the future. And then coupled with that, Michal mentioned the Yes Student program, and I think when we initially started with it, we weren't really sure about it, but it's what you make of it. And I can tell you the difference of the quality of these young people we've brought into our business. Firstly, it brought a very traditional commercial vehicle, male dominance environment, bringing in youth that has a different perspective but wants to learn. And I can tell you that the task that we had was to absorb these people, and it is actually not even a task for us, it's an opportunity. The people that we have already managed to absorb from the YES program into our business is just a significant change. And we will continue on this basis because we're growing our youth, which is the future for us. But at the same time, we are also benefiting from this as a company, getting in these young talents. If we look at our plant, I always joked, in the past, normally you don't put sales and production next to one another, normally in two different boardrooms, if you have to be honest. We changed that about 5-6 years ago, and we call ourselves partners in crime. If Gladstone stands next to me, and it is exactly that, because if his team doesn't have the passion and motivation to build quality products, I can't sell them. So we built a very strong relationship and understanding, and we are on the same goal to deliver a phenomenal product to our market so that we can keep Africa moving. And we continue on this basis. Over 300 employees currently in the plant, employed there, and the investment that we will continue to do is exactly to grow the plant in East London, and to also look at opportunities of how we can grow the business within South Africa, and maybe even support additional services in the future. So a vital part of our business, and also probably one of the strengths that we have, having a local CKD plant in South Africa. If we look at the sales and marketing, and normally when it's truck media launches, everybody says what you're launching. So hopefully you're not launching me. We are still on the trajectory to introduce products where we need them. It's always been our strategy to evaluate the market that is ever changing. I mean, you would know this almost better than me, that the market is consistently changing. The needs of the trucks on our roads are changing. And we constantly evaluate our portfolio to service those needs. So there will be some introductions coming in the year, and be on the lookout for these invitations to join us when we launch these products. In general, to support the portfolio that we have for the Greater Southern region that we look after. Apart from that, I was speaking to Colin and Pia, e-mobility is part of our strategy. And we will be launching officially. We've mentioned this before. We said we were looking into but we are officially launching e-mobility into the country this year. You will be invited to the product launch of this. And the reason why we are delaying it a little bit is we want to show you the entire portfolio in its ready form. I think what's most important, and we've realized this, I think we had some conversations 2 years ago, I think, Patrick, and he asked me some tough questions then, and I will probably have to look at this and say there's a lot of learnings that's happened in the 2 years since we have said we are bringing in E into the country. And e-readiness is our key for this year. We are ready now, we are bringing the trucks to market, and we are then ready to support our customers if they want to transform into E, which is, I think, a journey for all of us that we will take in this year. Lastly, on the sales and marketing sales side as such, we talk about our used truck business in the sense of the word used, right? But in the end,